Brandon Dreher.
Hello, how are y'all? I'm for the bill, by the way. And I've been around cannabis my whole life, just to be honest with you. And cannabis, and I will repeat this, cannabis is a medicine, and it is the gateway to healing. Your choice to do other drugs, that's your choice. Cannabis isn't the gateway to other drugs, and I can sit here and tell you that. I'm one that has had many seizures as a child, and now that I'm older, my uncle used to give me cannabis, and that was helping my symptoms. My mom was against it, and it was a secret thing my uncle and I had going on, but it was actually helping me. I didn't have to go to the doctor anymore. I didn't have to go to this and that person for research or help. And I just feel that cannabis is really helping veterans. It's really helping a lot of people in this world. And really, we're talking about a plant, you know? This is a plant that has pure healing power. I can tell you about stories down in South America with the shamans. I can tell you stories about the sheikhs in Dubai. I've been to all these places where people use marijuana. They use cannabis for all healing. And for us, as me, to be thrown in jail over this plant or people, get locked up for it is ridiculous. And if it comes to South Carolina in the medicinal form, it will be great. Because the cannabis community is happy. We're happy people. We use cannabis, we go home happy. We're not out here like alcoholics, or we're not out here like opiate users. We're not doing anything about it. And I just feel that it's time that South Carolina goes green. Like it's been past due. And I really don't want anyone to be, to have to worry about if they can keep their job because they have cannabis in their system. It's totally ridiculous if you really think about it. I can sit here, everybody here, y'all can root for all of these athletes. The NFL just passed their cannabis situation. The NBA's doing it, the UFC's doing it. So why can't we get on board and help out? I have cousins that played in the NFL. They get shoot up with all types of drugs. They don't know the name of these drugs, but they have to do it to maintain their sanity. They have to do it to maintain their life, to continue to get paid to play. And nobody seems to care about it. When you have veterans like these veterans here, they say we go fight these wars for us. Everybody sitting here that isn't a veteran, you haven't fought these wars that they have. You haven't seen the traumatic stuff they have seen. So if they need, that's 3 minutes already? Really? Okay.
Stand by a minute. Any questions, any comments? Okay, Mr. Dabney.
Thank you. You did such a good job. That's why I flew by.
Oh.
It was good.
But a statement to you. I deal with patients all the time in California and Colorado that have conditions similar to you, and they were non-believers in cannabis at all. There were so many people that I helped treat it. I'm not a doctor. All I did was, give them information. I've done my due diligence of research. I have friends that study at the German college.
Okay, I want to cut you off while you're ahead.
Yeah.
You've done real good. Okay.
I mean, I'm passionate about cannabis, and I want everybody to be able to have this, to use it.
Okay. You got Mr. Dabney, you're ahead now, okay?
Huh?
You're ahead of the game, you got Mr. Dabney.
Yeah.
All right, thank you.
Go Carolina.
George Rourke.